What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James, man. I'm back in the building. I'm going to start something a little new today, and I'm going to continue this pretty much the rest of the year and as much as I can do. If y'all haven't known, I've worked with a lot of high school athletes. That's the main reason why I started this channel. It actually turned to Dallas Cowboys, but the main reason I started this channel was to open the door for the high school athletes, continue to help them get offers, feelers, schools, things of that nature, help them get them in college. So what I'm gonna start doing is dropping their hoodie, or hoodie, whatever you say it, their film, kind of give a breakdown of it, but mostly to have you guys see what kind of players that these young men can be. Now, my first guy, this is gonna be my first show of it. My first young man is going to be Mr. Armoud Seals. Armoud, if I said it right. I've already had him and Dante Farrell on an interview. He played for Cincinnati Woodward last year as a junior. As you can see, as a junior last season, Woodward Senior Seals led Cincinnati Metro Electric Conference in passing 3,000 yards, 25 touchdowns while completing 60% of his throws. He also ran for 601 yards and 8 scores on 72 attempts. Now, I actually saw Armand the first game of the year last year in 2022, right? In 2022, they played South High School. I'm out here, I call high school football games, and this was the first game I saw of the year they played them. He threw for like 400 yards. Dante Farrell, who's a dog as a receiver, had like 200 yards receiving. Beast. And so from that point, I just followed him in his career. Obviously, you've seen what the year he had the year before. He transferred to Taft, and now we're going to watch a little bit of the tape of it. So please enjoy. Feel free to watch. Tell me what you think about him. And if there's any college coaches out there that happen to see this tape, check it out because I think this kid will definitely help a program. He's got a lot of skills, and I'm going to let you go ahead and see him, so I'm not going to talk your head off. But let's check this out right now for Mr. Seals, his senior season film. Hopefully I don't get no skips or nothing going on with this. All right, so you see the numbers, 2,700 yards, 40 attempts for 420 yards. That's like damn near 10 yards a carry, but let's check him out right here. He's got good feel in the pocket, good throw, double coverage. Wow, he drops down. He has a pretty strong arm. You look right here, he says he's a dual threat quarterback. You can see right here. He can get you, if you're at college, he can do both things for you. You can run, he can pass. As you can see him right here, he played heavy shotgun in his formation. Watch this dime right here. He's scrambling to his right side, gets hit, and look at the dime in double coverage. That's beautiful. Check him out right here. Good base. I mean, he's got great touch on his passes. It's tough for me seeing college quarterbacks doing this, but good poise in the pocket. Look at it, hit him over in the deep middle. There it is. He has a lot to offer. If you're at college right now, Division I, MAC Conference, I'm going to say Ball State, the MAC Conferences, Ohio University, Wright State, those type of schools, this would be a perfect type of kid for you to actually recruit. You can see right here, look at that great touch pass, throwing it right over the coverage. He's got good poise in the pocket, good strong arm. He's got a good base, as you can see right here. He'll hit you. That was probably about a 45-yard pass, a dime. So what you notice about him right now, his completion percentages is in the high 60s already in high school. So if you're already seeing that in high school and you see the level that he's throwing dimes, and he's not throwing short passes. These are passes that are going deep in the field. So that tells you right now he can stretch the field when he's throwing the ball. He's got good athletes at the receiver position. I wonder if that's the same team that he played for last year that he was killing. But look at that. Great poise in the pocket, throwing dimes. He's got good air on the ball, good trajectory. That's what I really like about him. And he's got a strong arm for his size. You see guys that are about 6 foot. It's kind of hard for them. When you see a quarterback that's 6'4", 6'5", you're thinking that they're throwing 40, 50, 60-yard bombs. This kid is only 6 foot. He has a lethal arm, and he has great touch. And I just really think that he can really add to a program. He's a 3.1 student GPA, so he does it in the classroom, so you don't have to worry about the eligibility. Please go check out my interview. He's a good kid, has his head on right. Look at this scrambling ability. Look at that. Scrambling ability. So not only has you can look at that. That's a dime. That's somebody who's scrambling out of the pocket and still hit on the run. So if you're a program, look at that. Look at that scramble. Look at the scrambling ability. That's, I mean, why wouldn't you want a quarterback like this? He's not a statue in that pocket. He can move around. He's got great touch. Look at that laser. That's a laser right there. See him in the shotgun. Like I said, heavily dominated pass offense, and I think that's what he transferred to. I think he wanted to stay in a passing type offense. So don't relegate this young man. This young man can throw the ball, but he can do this too. This is the quarterback of the 2023, 2024, 2025. You're getting a dual threat. We see the Lamar Jacksons. We see the Jalen Hurts. We see these guys, Josh Allen. We see these guys that can really exit the pocket and really make plays outside the pocket with their feet and on the run. Watch how he is on the run. He can throw the ball really well on the run. Strong runner. I just really think he can add to a lot to the program. I really like his tape. Look at that laser. I mean, come on, man. That's tight coverage. He can get that ball in tight windows, can escape their pocket, still keeps his eyes. And the good thing I like about him is when he escapes the pocket, he keeps his eyes up. So he's still looking down the field, even when he's scrambling to make a play. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We ain't seen college quarterbacks do this, y'all. Look at this. Actually, he hit me up and he got my DMs. He said, hey, give me a evaluation of my tape. I said, look at this. I said, I'm not only going to give you an evaluation, I'm going to let everybody else see it. Look at this. This kid is, he's the real deal. He is the real deal. So, college coaches out there, if you're looking for a dual threat quarterback that can get you darts down the field, he can challenge the ball downfield, he can escape the pocket. This is the type of young man that you want. He might have not the greatest height, but we've seen plenty of quarterbacks 6 foot, 6'1", make it and make things happen. This guy can do a lot of things for you, and I really think you need to check him out. And he's going to be something to add to your program later down the line. So, college coaches, please check out this tape. Kid's a real deal. Has a lot to offer for you. And I really think if you're a smaller Division I level school, the MAC conference for SEALs will be the perfect place to go. So all you MAC teams, Ball State, Miami of Ohio, Ohio University, all you colleges out there, I think this will be a perfect kid for you to recruit and a perfect kid for you to bring on your team. He has a lot to bring to the table, and I think he can definitely do a lot of things for your programs. There's Armoud Seals, 6 foot, 193, Cincinnati Taft. Like I said, 2,700 yards. He threw for 3,000 last year. So you're talking about 5,700 yards in 2 years and about 60 touchdowns. This kid's somebody who you want. So check it out. So check out the tape. Tell me what you think about him. And your college coaches, jump on this because he's definitely going to add to the program. This is Big Game James. This is my first high school session. We'll be having a lot more of these coming out as the future happens, as we continue to roll them out. I'm going to show kids that are already committed to schools and kids that are not committed to schools. So you'll be able to check the tape and tell me for yourself. College coaches, get at SEALs because they'll add to the program. Big Game James, I'm out. Talk to you soon. Peace.